walk in the hardware store, pick up the smallest nail in there, and try to bend it. Can't do it. It's tough. That's Allen Iverson.
From the Hampton Coliseum in Hampton, Virginia.
It's Allen Iverson, inch for inch, the most talented player ever.
Oh, Allen Iverson.
Arguably the greatest little man to have ever played this game. I don't care what anybody says. A first ballot Hall of Famer.
High snap.
Allen led Bethel to the Virginia State Championship.
Drives Iverson back.
Like magic, things that he would do that I never seen before.
For one block. He may go. He will.
Junior to come and win a state championship, it's got to feel pretty good.
So go get one in basketball now, that's all.
Pound for pound, one of the greatest players that I've ever seen.
Upon your conviction of maiming or involved
involving Laurie T. Clark. The court sentences you to serve a term of 5 years in prison.
This was not somebody who knifed somebody. This was not somebody who pulled a weapon, a gun. This was a kid who had a fight.
It was almost mutual combat. So, you know, what's the big deal about this case? I mean, to me, the answer seems to be, well, it was Allen Iverson.
It was the worst case of racism that he had ever seen in the court system.
Allen Iverson, one of the top high school athletes in the country who had been serving a 5-year jail term for 3 felony convictions, was released today.
The Philadelphia 76ers select Allen Iverson from Georgetown University.
Greatest competitor of all time, toughest kid of all time, maybe the greatest athlete I've ever seen.
And I agree with LeBron, pound for pound, greatest player ever.
Allen fakes the pass and finishes off.
You want to talk about never taking a night off? You want to talk about playing your guts out every night?
Yes, and there it is! Allen Iverson, 4 straight with 40 or more, breaking the Wilt Chamberlain standard that had stood for 37 years.
Taking physical abuse the way maybe no player ever has taken it night after night after night. Crashing the lane through the trees night after night.
And welcome back to the First Union Center. The last time the 76ers were in the playoffs, they played at the Spectrum. This will be the largest crowd of well over 18,000.
But everything in his personal life combined with his playing career all seemed to snowball at one time. And that's a lot to overcome when you were once arguably the most celebrated athlete in the world.
Iverson, 33 points, 10 steals, only 2
NBA career,
turnovers.
26.7 points per game, 4 scoring titles, taking the Philadelphia 76ers with that Rat Pack bunch to the NBA Finals against the Lakers.
Here's Iverson, loser defender. Fade away, yes! He knocks down another one.
It's over, Teron Lowe.
Yes, Allen Iverson was high volume, but he had to be because of the parts around him. They weren't equipped to really shoot the basketball and put it in the hole. They don't run into Shaq and Kobe. Allen Iverson wins a world championship. Make no mistake about it.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was different.
As a kid, Allen had bragged to his coach about taking MJ. And now, he'd finally get his chance.
Iverson draws Georgetown.
He gets 2. Mike said no. Allen said yes. The book and the crowd loves it.
I wanted the opportunity to play against the top guy.
There's no question about it. He's a bona fide Hall of Famer without a doubt. First ballot.
Man.
Allen Iverson was a scoring machine, the likes of which I have not seen.
Is that when you talk to teammates that played with Allen Iverson, they all love him. Everybody wants to play him because they know he's competitive.
It was all on the shoulders of a 6-foot, 160-pound guard.
An icon for the way he played, the way he scored.
surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Obviously, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Everybody tell you that I miss practice. If a coach say I miss practice and y'all hear it, then that's that. If I can't practice, I can't practice, man. I'm hurt. When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.